But no, gonna actually go with the Camille. And so the Camille gives them a lot of value in the later stages of the game, but not so much early. Now, the interesting thing here is they're losing top, losing mid early. And they had options to sort of fix top lane and make that be favorable. And then obviously the Ezreal and the Braum down there in bot lane, it's not the Ezreal Yuumi. All in all, this ends up being a pretty stable, well-rounded draft by both teams, but there was definitely a lost opportunity for T1 to really just asphyxiate APK in the draft. You like that?
Yeah, that was good.
You like that word?
And,
okay.
You know?
A lot of strong champions sort of thrown together. Very, very akin to APKs.
Yes.
So,
although APK have great,
yeah,
straightforward team fight, run at the enemy.
Yeah.
All together. You have fantastic engage. He's going to have to back here on a non-cannon wave. Flawless is going to go in there. One-on-one, that will soon turn into a one-on-two, but Kana taking huge damage. Iksu is going to get first blood, and Cuz does not have the damage. Forced that fight a little bit too soon. Fast. Red buff is going to go the way of Flawless again. They're going to spot him. The flash on in. Cuz doesn't have his flash. Goes for the body slam, and Flawless is not going to die, has the triumph, and it will be denied by Iksu. Able to save his life there. Now the one-on-one, and take a look at the position of Kaney. He's going to find Faker first. Faker looking for that, but it's going to be dodged. It totally misses.
Everything's going wide.
Goes wide, and touchdown, basically, as a touchdown.
So, falling behind early on, definitely a bit problematic for T1. Shouldn't have had two deaths end up occurring. Both of them very close calls.
Yeah.
But now Flawless going to come over, has the Rift Herald. Kana not here yet. Kaney.
They're not going to wait. They're just going to go for the plates.
Another Windows mode
You
user.
said Gragas doesn't have flash, right?
Yeah.
I'll
look for Gragas. Now, interestingly, he didn't pop his potion until almost at the very end, so that would have been really sad if he had just died.
나 여기 있을 거야. 나 여기 있을 거야. 여기 있을 거야.
I'm going to stay here. I'm going to leave. I'm going to leave.
괜찮아. 안 맞았어. 빼자.
He didn't hit me. Let's back. And yeah, just really keeping his focus. You can tell how focused he is. He's not really free game. No, he's been incredibly active and aggressive, just in the enemy jungle. Demolish Proc going to come in here. They're going to try to force the fight. Makana, he is Camille. Backs away. Shared gold goes over to Flawless. Not fast.
I can't tell.
Nice hook coming in here, though. The stun is going to go down, and Equalizer does just about 0. As Faker tried to help out his buddy.
He's freezing. I think. Well, I mean, he's trying to. He's slowly pushing it.
Yeah.
You can see on the mini-map, Braum died. We don't, I mean, that happened.
Yes, it happened. And now that Equalizer is down, they can't push the wave back. They need to call Cuz over here to help with this one. Rumble doesn't have the best wave clear unless he's able to get close to the wave. So they will do it eventually, but that's 2 plates extra. Maybe then they can finally push in the mid lane. And then after that, I would imagine that probably another fight down at the Infernal Drake, maybe some pushing down on the tier 1 in the bottom lane.
So I feel like what's going to end up happening here is... Oh, hold on.
Ultimate's going to come down. They're going to get slowed down by the GLP. He never used his ult.
Yeah, he held on to it.
He would have killed him. Decided not to. He says, well, I'm going to force him out anyway. That's as good as a kill. Maybe I can hold my ultimate for the next fight.
And right now, just T1 falling further and further behind. 3,000 gold is the advantage right now for APK, and I don't think this is how anyone would have predicted that this game would be going, as big trade. T1 now playing this very cautiously. They're on pretty even footing for this team fight, though. Actually, I think that T1's even favored.
Could happen. They get the double knockup into the equalizer. The cask as well for the burst. Kana is just going for the assassination attempt, and it's going to work out. It's flawless. Has the stopwatch. Really nice item, but take a look at the Aatrox. He's full health here, trying to dunk him down, but again, the stopwatch is going to be able to stop it here, and everybody on the side of APK going way too low. Good scatter the weak, but it will not save your life, even that stopwatch. Oh, yeah, there you go. Gonna go over to Teddy as T1. They get the engage. Funny, they're still down in gold after all of that, but they are gonna get so much more added to that, as they're gonna pick up the Infernal, the bottom turret, perhaps. Just hanging around the bottom side. Here's Faker. And T1 able to turn it around.
Turn the page.
Hold on.
Yeah.
On over here is Ixu, thinking about going for a bit of a flank.
T1 should just be content to actually keep farming, but if APK wants to do this...
Yeah, they're engaging big time, but the TP comes out here. Effort able to deny with the stopwatch. And your engage will be shut down to enter a full-fledged K-Ram.
Yeah. Well.
2-0-1. Been doing a good job of farming.
And the next Infernal Dragon is up, and remember,
Speaking of which, he's been able to isolate Secret here. He's totally fine. Lands that, and he kills him all alone. Teddy just taking out one member by himself. Syndra trying to do that to him, but it's not going to work out. T1 have been able to turn this game around. They're going to shut down 3 members just like that as the Infernal does come alive.
T1 now, they're just going to be able to pick up this Infernal relatively easily, as this game is really falling apart here for APK. Even if the gold graph leads you to believe that they're just within 600, 700 gold of each other, you gotta acknowledge that the Mountain Drake is adding a lot of value, it's giving a lot of stats, the double Infernal is doing a lot as well, in addition to the items on the side of APK aren't the most ideal, and it's really working against them when you consider the even footing that they should be on, and now T1 just sneaks the Baron. Oh my god.
Speaking of a cursed tale, how about 1-on-5?
Baker's trying to run.
He actually healed.
Yeah, no. I don't know. That's, no.
Rumble's scream was hilarious.
Wow. Well, you can see the trade here. Taking out tier 2 mid and tier 2 bot is going to be much better than Faker dying.
They need to... Well, I'll tell you about that later. As, okay, another turret ends up getting raised. We need to wait for a roll state for
that army right now. He lands a Q and Secret basically falls over by the weight of it. And the game, just in that one fight around the dragon,
yeah,
that's all it took. And it was like over, just like that. SKT, or T1. It's week 3, guys. Still getting used to it. They might just win here. They're just pushing. And APK have offered no resistance. Fallen over like a house of cards. Looks like finally they're attempting to clear some waves after losing their 2 inhibitors. T1 sticking around as, oh boy, that's a huge equalizer, ticking for so much on Secret and Katie. That might just be the push they needed to take out another turret here. As well as well, that's Camille for you, I suppose.
Okay, Teddy ends up getting hit, but I think they're just gonna keep going.
I can't believe he died that fast. Okay. Well, they're gonna attempt to put up a resistance here, but they will be dumped. Everybody is just styling on them now. Faker's not gonna die. And that is gonna be the end of the game. They don't waste any time with that one. 31.5 minutes, they're gonna take out Hybrid right before the end. GG. Game number 1 is T1's.
And, I mean, we knew that it was coming. the Infernal fight.